and tonight we have the Misfits Racing League in action. All three today at AutoClub. I hope you guys are ready to rock and roll tonight with great expectations coming tonight with all three racing tonight. Their division tonight. We are excited and can't wait to see who will win at AutoClub tonight. Here's my partner, my pal, my friend, who's always with us here tonight at all three here in beautiful California. My buddy, my pal, Nick.
How you doing, Bill? Oh, yeah.
I am doing fabulous, man. I'm so excited about tonight's racing here tonight, and it's just going to be such a great, fun-filled time at AutoClub.
I can believe that.
Tonight we have number 14. I don't know who that is, but we'll find out. Storman is driving the 13 car. Old Guy driving the 24 car tonight. Batman driving the 96. Jamie driving the 16. Michael driving the 4. Sports Legend driving the 8. New Jersey Motorsports driving the 47. Schwilly driving the 78. Eternal driving the 3. Turnover driving the 20. And Matty Ice is going to be driving the 42 tonight. We're all doing in-game racing now. No more customs due to servers lagging, having some issues. We might have some issues tonight. Don't know how the servers are tonight. But what can you do about that? There's nothing you can do. The other thing is, if you're looking to order NASCAR 21, you could still do that, but right now only through Amazon. And right now you can get the Championship Edition for the PlayStation. That's going to cost you, with shipping, $97, almost $98 to get the game, NASCAR 21, if you want a hard copy through Amazon. The store might be a little cheaper because they don't charge tax. Still waiting from PlayStation to figure out when that's going to happen or when it's going to hit the store. We're not sure. So that. We also have, if you guys still would like to donate to Robbie Racing, you could definitely do that. Reach out to Aqua Taddy, and that's just the way I say it, is that's how you spell it. You could reach out to Aqua there, and he will definitely take your donations. We're going to have another special race coming up in 2 weeks for a driver who lost their house during a hurricane, and now that area is being affected yet once again with the potential hurricane coming through that area. So that's what's going on. That's the story. Once again, if you want to reach out for Robbie Racing, it's Aqua, capital A-Q-U-A, Aqua, and then Tatty, T-A-T-T-Y, and you can catch that on the Facebook. Just send him a message. Say, hey, I would like to donate to Robbie Racing for recovery of his upstairs flat, which they call an apartment here. Was devastated and just a pipe broke, and then just lost everything. Kids' toys, everything, clothes. Once water seeps in, it damages everything, and it's so unrecoverable. So any buddy that would like to donate, we still have that going on. Once again, reach out to Aqua Taddy on the Facebook, and he will get you going. Nick, any plans for you? What's going on here lately here for AutoClub? What do you got?
Well, Bill, I was hanging out at the beach earlier today, so it's a hot one, and I was actually doing a little bit of surfing, my guy.
Oh, really? So you had some surfing experience today?
Well, I got a lesson, and I will say it didn't turn out the best ways of surfing. Fell off my board like, 2 or 3 times, but I was like, you know what, y'all got me. So it's really cool, and a lot of famous people you'll see here tonight. Like you'll see LeBron James here, because you'll see some of the Laker players. You'll see some of the Dodger players. You'll see a lot of famous people. And hell, I met you. I know this didn't happen in real life, but like, hell, I saw Jeff Gordon. You know,
Really?
he was. Oh yeah, and I will say this, I actually got his autograph, and I
Oh,
said,
wow,
you know
you got
what?
his autograph. Wow, yeah, great. I would love to see the
And
picture with you and Jeff Gordon.
and I did say I actually got a signed car, and I'm going to send it over to you. So don't you worry.
Oh, well, I can't wait for my signed copy, and I can't wait for my signed car. You're awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
So,
And,
sounds like you had fun.
Yeah. Did you? What did you do here in Cali? What did you do, my friend?
Oh, man, well, I went downtown, saw the, stars and stuff, and I saw Jeff Dunham's star, and I saw Harry Morgan's star, I saw William Shatner's star. I was all around the stars. I was driving my scooter and driving around seeing all the stars and going over to the theater there. It was really good. I had some In-N-Out burgers, of course. I mean, it's California. You got to have In-N-Out. And, so I had a pretty eventful day. Tomorrow, since I'm going to hang around a little bit, I might chill out at Planet Hollywood and maybe go over to the Hollywood studios and take a couple tours.
Oh, sure. And I would think so. And it's gonna. It's hot here in Cali right now. I was actually trying to get a tan, and I got a little bit of sun today. But hey, what's more important right now is that we're about to get ready to rock and roll here at AutoClub. I love this track. It's like a plate race, It's like you go 200 miles per hour going into 1 and 3, and then going down the back, you can push someone, and you just don't want to push them too hard, and then you can go into that bottom groove in a 3 into that bottom, and then you could just make it work. And I've seen a lot of guys before in league racing do that, and a lot of guys use that. Everyone use that. When you come to the start finish line, they always duck down. I always duck down and use that apron, and that's how people usually get around the track.
Well, we got 4 turns. We got banking. The front stretch is 11 degrees. The back stretch is 3 degrees, and then the turns are 14 degrees. It's 2 miles in length. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see. What else do we have here for you? All right, let's go with track records. We'll take a look at that. 2018, Kevin Harvick with a 38.147. Let's see. Race miles. 1997, June 27th, Jeff Gordon. Listen to this, 155.2 is the average speed, and the time of the race took 3 hours, 13 minutes, 32 seconds. How about that? So that is the longest race there. Let's see. Another note. So Tony Stewart back in 2012, who won the event. Race was shortened from 200 laps to 129 laps. That day, and that took 2 hours, 39 minutes, and 6 seconds. And then the race 400 miles, rain shortened back in March 1st, Alex Bowman, and he ran 152.753 miles per hour, and that race took 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 7 seconds. Let's see, what else do we have? Best qualifying lap for an Xfinity race, Tony Stewart, 38.722, and that was back in 2005. Camp and Truck Series, Dave Rutterman, February 24th, 2006, and his best track, or the fastest lap, is 40.228. Let's see. We don't do that. We don't do kart. We don't do IndyCar. Pretty interesting there. Let's take a look at the NASCAR season series. All right, so as of March 1st of 20, most wins, Jimmy Johnson. He has 6. Most top 5s, Jimmy Johnson with 13. Most top 10s, Jimmy Johnson, you figure there, 18. Person who has the biggest starting streak, Kirk Busch. Kevin Harvick. It's a tie for 27. I'm sure that's changed by now. Poles, Kurt Busch with 4. Most laps completed at the track, 5,906. Jimmy Johnson. Most laps led, 900, and that was by Jimmy Johnson. Average start, Austin Dillon, 9.8, and average finish, Jimmy Johnson, 7.6. First race there was Jeff Gordon back in June 22nd, 1997. And of course, he was driving the 24 machine there. What else notables? That was a 500 race.
Do you remember it was a two race event one time, because I remember it was like, I don't really remember. I think it was back in the 2000s where AutoClub was in the spring. They moved it, and then they were in September, and they had the 500 and the Pepsi 400. Well, not really.
Yeah.
The
So the first double was the Pop Secret 500 back in 2004, and that was May 2nd. Jeff Gordon won that one. September 5th, Elliott Sadler won the Pop Secret 500. And then it's been a double for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons. So the last double feature was back in 2010, where in February it was won by Jimmy Johnson, and then Tony Stewart won the fall race. So
and I think some of us know, but if no one knows this, but the movie Herbie was filmed at Auto Club. If no one remembers that, because Trip Murphy was in the 82. It was back in 2005 maybe. I think it was 2000. No, it wasn't 2005 because. No, it must have been 2004 because Casey Kane was still a rookie at the time. Because Herbie rode the fence, and of course we all saw after when Maggie Payton did her burnout, we knew it was Auto Club, and fun fact, y'all, that movie took place at this very track, so anything can happen.
Anything could happen for sure. So we'll find out who's going to be racing tonight. Romo checking in. He's checking in on Romo Gaming. You can check him out on the YouTube. You can subscribe to him. He does a bunch of streaming stuff, and he said good luck to everybody who's racing tonight. He will not be there tonight. So Romo, who normally does race in all three, sad news tonight, he will not be part of the Misfits Racing League tonight. He is got some other things to do, so that's fine. And we'll catch him maybe Tuesday night for Xfinity, maybe, or Monday night Xfinity. I don't know. What's today, Monday? Yeah, so Tuesday night Cup, and then Xfinity is Wednesday. And then Thursday night, which is going to be trucks. But I will not be in, folks. I will not be racing as well. I'm going to be heading to the Giants-Washington game on that night. So
qualifying just ended up, according to our good buddy Matty. So qualifying just ended. So cannot wait to see what we got in store for today.
Waiting for the invite here at Auto Club. We are going to have the top three here tonight in the booth to discuss of what they thought about the race, what they do during the race, and we're going to have the Goodies Headache Award winner. Last night, Martinez won at the 305s, and we have our first Rim Rider Award, meaning a person that couldn't get off the wall, and that goes to our owner, believe it or not, Matt, who could not get off the wall last night, so he is the Rim Rider of the night. Next week we'll be on dirt right here on the Misfits Racing Network, and now we're waiting to get things going on. All right, so while we're waiting, you might as well go with Nick here. Nick, who is your pick tonight?
Oh, my pick, I will say since I was talking about Jeff Gordon, let's go for that 24 car of old guy, shall we? And for my underdog, how about we say a little? I want to see this youngster Blau. I want to see if he can actually be an underdog.
All right, so he wants Flo the 14. He wants old guy. Tonight I'm taking New Jersey Motorsports. He's going to be my number one tonight. He is going to be the man who's going to take it to the top and rock your socks off. And let's go with an underdog tonight. And my underdog pick is going to be the number 16 car, Jamie. Romo, if you're listening and watching, what is your pick for tonight? We would like to know as we get ready for AutoClub Racing today. Live and here very shortly. We'll bring you flag-to-flag coverage of tonight's event. We have SRX Racing Tonight Dirt, non-televised. So if anybody is looking to race, come on in. Open lobby for racing on SRX. You could join us, and you could even meet us. Say hello. Check us out. SRX Racing tonight, right after the Misfits Racing League at AutoClub. Join us and say hello. Let them know that, hey, I saw your broadcast. Check us out on the Misfits Racing League Facebook page. You can check us out right there as well. And don't forget our sponsors tonight by Venue Radio. For all your classic rock and new music, you can check out Venue Radio, VNUE. Check it out. Download your app, and you can take me, put me in your pocket, drive around with me, have a good old time, as I'll give you the best music ever that you'll enjoy for hours upon hours upon hours. And you can check out the other shows as well. Big Fat American Radio Show as well with Zach Martin. You can check that out right there on Venue Radio. Or you can go to thevenue.com to check out for more details. All right, don't forget about Robbie Racing. You can reach out to Aqua Tatty. It's Aqua and then Tatty, Tatty, Facebook. And you can still donate to the Robbie Racing page as well. Do we have invites?
I have mine. Yes, I have mine.
I do not. Put it in there that I do not have an invite.
By the way, you got an echo. Bill.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I'm on my PlayStation mic. I don't have my mic on. My mic needs further repair, so I'm doing this with the PlayStation. All right.
Gotcha.
So when can we? You have background music on. You're gonna have to take that off.
Well, I can't turn it down because my dad's watching it, and I can't.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
Now,
Did you get
he
it
said
now?
Now. I'm gonna join right now. And then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But he said now. Oh, nope. Ow, God. I need another invite.
Why did you join too early?
Yep.
Oh no, not this again. Not this again. Texas all over again.
Yeah, so technical difficulties again. Don't worry about it. We're going to get this covered here very shortly. I got an invitation now, and I'm going to wait again, and then hopefully we can get this going. Tell me to join, then not to join, and then... Alright, let's see.
Hold your horses.
10.
9.
5. 4. 3.
3.
Come on. Are we good to take it?
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
100 laps.
Auto Club 400 live from California. Here's Nick with his big surfboard. He's going to give you all the information as we get ready to rumble here at the Auto Club 400. Just want to say right thing. All right, keep positive thoughts in my wife tomorrow. She goes in for a scan of her lungs, so hopefully she'll be okay. Ryan Morgan says, good luck. If you have any picks, just let us know.
Oh, we have our picks for sure.
Yep, Romo has commented, good luck. Ryan Morgan not racing tonight.
Schwilly and Flau. Green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go California dreaming, boys.
California dreaming, yeah, it is. Let's take a look at that Schwilly taking the pole here tonight.
Schwilly got the pole. Good start for Schwilly. Good start for him.
Going in down. Don't forget, this is the 9/11 tribute car, so you're going to see a couple of patriotic schemes here tonight. Michael for the win, Ryan Morgan says. We'll see. Here comes the 14 car. He takes over the lead from Schwilly.
Who knows? Maybe I'll go 2 for 2 on these good picks. So, who knows? But here comes a lot of guys. Look at this. We may see 4 or 5 wide on the start.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do. Here comes Flo. He's got the lead. Pip goes down. He's mowing some lawn here. He gets back on. No other incidents in the way, so he's back on the field here tonight. Look at here. Flo with the big lead. Schwilly hanging out there in second there. Look at Flo. His car is fast here tonight at Auto Club.
He has a fast race car, and he's got that Clint Boyer luck. So right now, I mean, look at this. I forgot to mention this in the pre-race. You know, fuel is going to kind of be a strategy coming into this race tonight. So it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be green flag pit stops. That's going to be in there tonight. The the big curveball tonight. Ryan Morgan's not racing tonight. RKM. Oh, and the 14 had just hit the apron, and that knocks him out of contention. Oh no!
Wow, I saw that. That was unbelievable. We were just mentioning how he was doing so well, how he had a good lead right there. Wow, that took him from first to last.
You cannot do that, my friend. You cannot do that. And now here comes Turnover King. He's got the lead.
Well, here comes the 24, old guy. Here he comes. Trying to look where he's going to go. Is he going to go top? Is he going to go bottom?
So, hitting the apron, dangerous here at Auto Club. We'll welcome you back here as we've got Turnover King with the lead. But here comes old guy driving that 24 Chevrolet Patriotic Scheme for 9/11. That is a stellar looking car from Liberty. Get the old But now he's going to try to go underneath him now. Here he comes. The attack is on. Trying to get Turnover King. He's doing it. He's making his move on the inside, and there's the 24. He will take the lead here tonight at Auto Club. Back, battling into the turn number 1. We've got the 24 machine and Turnover King. Starman Army, Mighty Ice in the backfield. Blowing Piff having some struggles. He's all the way back there. He's the last car lead lap. There's Go to Flow as well.
Here comes a 4 car. Mikey. Can Mikey make this thing a 3 wide fight for the lead? Can he be a part of this mix? He's looking pretty well.
So right now, turnover.
I think right now Mikey's like, I'm going to ruin this. I'm going to be the third manufacturer in this party. So, because we already got a Toyota and a Chevy, I'm going to ruin this party.
Here comes old guy now trying to work underneath him as well. And he hits the apron, and there goes old guy. Too many times. Yeah, they are wrecking. Don't know if this is going to bring out. Oh, man. And you touch that apron, you're in big trouble tonight.
And
so Turnover King with the lead. Yeah, we're still green. Maybe cautions are not on tonight. I'm not sure, but
I think
that should have been a wreck.
I think they are on because I saw like black flags were on, so pretty sure they are.
All right.
And
So no manual cautions as well. So now Mikey trying to hunt down Turnover King. Will he have trouble hitting the apron tonight? Here comes the 4 car. He is working on the inside of the 20 car. Now it's Mikey. Looks like he's got the lead with the big old fireworks. Mikey with the lead here at Auto Club.
You know, we saw those 2 incidents. Those were 2 guys, you know, who were actually, like, one was in the lead, one was fighting for that lead, and, you know, that's going to be a some people are going to be victims of that tonight. Who's going to be that 3rd one? Because that's 2 right now. I might keep track of how many get the apron tonight. So that's 2 tonight. I'm saying we're probably going to get, like, around 5 to 10 cars hit the apron because that is not what you want to have tonight, but it's early going. It's only stage 1, and right now, you know, I think your tires are going to go wearing down. Think about it, because tires are kind of are eating up right now.
Well, you also have to remember that you can run low on 3 and 4, but 1 and 2 you cannot run low. So you're going to go and hit that apron. You're going to turn around and cause what people have done here tonight, and you know, that's going to bring stress. So Turnover
what
King.
Happened to Piff? What happened to Piff? Did he come off of pit road? I think he came off of pit road. I don't know what happened.
Yep, it's looking like he had to make a pit stop. Piff had some issues earlier on tonight, so he gets his pit service done.
You know, that
Turnover King with the lead here. Good.
That might actually save him a little bit, because think about it. If you pit now, depending on your fuel, you should be good to the end of the stage. And, you know, I think that might have been a good strategy, but if not, that's probably going to hurt you in this long run.
I mean, but if you're a couple laps down, now it's going to be a little bit worse for you as well. But we'll see. Here comes Turnover. He's got the lead. Mikey right behind him as well. This is a battle that's been going on since the start of the race here tonight. Turnover King just hit the wall. Now Mikey takes the lead here in Auto Club. Back and forth as this race continues to rock on here in Auto Club.
I'm looking right now at the battle for 3rd right here. That is the 42 of Matty Ice and the 13 of Storm and Army. You know, there goes Storm. He gets the 3rd position. So what Matty, not really Matty, but Turnover and Mikey and Turnover need is these guys to just keep battling back there and let them race, because he's like, okay, I want to race how Turnover races, because I want to follow. If he's going to follow my line,
the 13 car, they crashed.
Oh no!
So Storm and Army having problems as well. This is going to bring out a caution. It should.
It should. And no caution.
No caution. Still going.
That's
still
3 tonight.
Going strong.
That's
a couple of incidents, but back up. Meanwhile, here we go to the front. Mikey with the lead, but Turnover right there knocking on the door, trying to get his way up to the front.
That's unbelievable. Like we saw, it was like the leader of Flo, he hit it, and then we saw our 2nd place of the 24 of Old Guy, and then we see the 3rd place driver. I mean, that's 3 people tonight. We may see that happen tonight.
I just want to let you know that Tropical Storm Nicholas has now hit landfall. It looks like it's going to be hitting landfall tonight over Texas, Louisiana, right where it was just before that other hurricane. So I just wanted to give that update as we are live here in Auto Club here in California, rocking and rolling, having a good old time with Mikey with the lead right now, and he's got Turnover very close right on him. We had a lot of incidents here tonight in Auto Club, and no cautions have come out.
Now, right now, you saw down the backstretch where Mikey had that draft in there. You see he's blocking every move he wants. He's like, all right, if he's going low, I'm going to block his low line. As you see, Turnover's pushing him. He is probably going over 200 miles per hour into turn number 1. Holy cow, and I think he just let off.
Surely going down pit road. He's got some services coming up. So just wanted to give you an update about that.
Yeah, and I think that was probably you know, like I was mentioning, you know, depending on how well this fuel and strategy goes, you know, I think he should have pitted, or not really, not should have, but I think this is probably. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea to pit.
Well, here they come. Now the race leader's coming down pit road. It is Mikey coming down pit road. He's going to bring Turnover King with him. And the rest of the field are coming down the field. Eternal coming down. Matty Ice coming down. Batman coming down as well. Blowing Piff still on the track. Here comes Schwilly. He's going to come out of the pits. The 14 going with the flow. He's coming down pit road. Jamie's coming down pit road.
Oh, no, he wrecked coming on the pit road. He wrecked. Jamie's wrecked on pit road.
Coming out, yep.
Coming on the pit road. Oh, my goodness.
Well, it could be that glitch again. You remember we saw a lot of accidents Saturday, and it was just not true. It was just come down pit road and because of the lag, so.
And right now, Blowing Piff is going to get back on the lead lap, and I think right now, Schwilly is about to be our race leader, I would think, because I think that was a smart move by Schwilly to pit now, and then he takes the lead, but I don't want to say it now because he's going to have fresher tires, but those other guys are going to be on fresher tires, and I think Turnover King beat off the Ford Mikey off of pit road.
Yes, he did, and I'm pretty sure that's your race leaders right there. They went into the pits with the lead, and they're probably going to come back out with the lead since Schwilly was already having some issues earlier on tonight, so I could be wrong, but I think that's where we're standing right now, and I'm not sure if anybody else is streaming, so I can't really give that good cheat like I would on Mr. Morgan's feed tonight, but yeah, I don't know who else is streaming, but anyway, coming out of pit road, they opened up a 2.5 car length lead between first and second right now. Turnover King, who is rocking and rolling, and Mikey holding second right now.
And you can see Mike, he has like a kind of a little of a gap. He really wants Turnover King to mess up a corner because he's like, okay, I want him to hit. I want him to like.
Number 9 going down pit road.
Yep, and Blowing Piff, you know, something, you know, that he was just back on the lead. He was just about to be back on the lead lap, I would presume. But I would think it's probably his right side tires and his fuel, so tough break for him so far.
Yep, and it all caused by hitting the apron. And that's what you don't want to do in turns number 1, number 2. And, yeah, I think that's going to be your problem issue tonight. And, you know, it only takes it. Just like we were racing Saturday night for Saturday Night Trucks with Snap-on. You know, we were racing and I missed a shift, and that missed my whole race up because I couldn't recover from that shift. I couldn't get back to the race lead that night.
Right, and you know, you mentioned it, Snap-on. You know, a lot of guys were having issues. We were kind of confused because it's been so long since I raced that league, and it was like, because now Dave's in charge. Dave is the 56 in trucks, by the way, if no one knows. GU told us, he was like, all right, there's no black flag, so he can speed on pit road. And of course, I forgot about that rule, and I was like, well, I guess
I did too, and then, I got yelled at plenty of times. Why are you hitting the brakes coming into pit road? I'm trying to not get a penalty.
And I felt bad. I almost gave you one. I was like, oh, no.
That's right. So now, welcome back. We're back here to AutoClub 400. All 3 tonight. And Turnover King is now opened up. Getting ready for this. 3 tractor trailer length lead right now between him and Mikey. It is just a big gap. And we'll see what's going to happen here. So this is going to be really interesting here tonight to see what happens and hopefully come up to a stage. I think we have stage racing tonight. We should be pretty close to stage if we do. If we don't, then this is a straight through. So I'm not sure. I didn't have confirmation that normally we do have stages. Oh, no, not for Cup. Not for Cup. So.
Oh, well, okay.
Cup is just straight run with what you got tonight.
And right now, I mean, I think last week we saw a turnover. He was doing pretty well, and then he carried it over to tonight. And, you know, because remember, we were at Pocono last week, and he was actually like, okay, what do I need to improve on my, what do I need to improve? So I guess he was probably practicing a little bit during the week or during the weekend. He was like, all right, I know we're going to go to AutoClub. I need to be perfectionist, and I need to do good and hit my mark.
So after Pocono last week, 16 drivers in the points. In the bottom half, you got Tater with 27, Red with 34, Turnover with 36, Romo with 50, Piff 52, External 54, New Jersey's got 56, Stormin 58, Sports 61, Jamie 66, Batman 69, Shirley with 71, and he's going to get hurt tonight. Mikey right now has 76 points. 84 is Maddie. 90 RKM, who's going to take a big points hit tonight since he's not racing. And Old Guy, he has 105. He is your points leader tonight. 4 playoff points for him, 2 for RKM, and 1 for New Jersey because he won. And then Piff has also 1 point for fastest lap. So points are on the line tonight. And second place people are going to pick up as a lot of people weren't racing tonight. So points is going to change hands tonight. So we're cycling through the field now. And that's what I'm doing here is we're taking a look at. It is all spread out now. So now it is all spread out. It looks like we're going to probably have another green flag pit stop, definitely, and see what's going on. So right now, taking a look at Batman. He's riding a Yoda. Schwilly still hanging around. 14 of going with the flow. Jamie there. Taking a look at Mikey again. And taking a look at his gap. Now it looks like the race leader. Trying to see who that was. Was that the 42? So Matty now looks like he's catching the race leader. So the 42 car comes into play.
Yeah, he's doing pretty dang good. He's right now just like, all right, I got this, but he's got Batman right in front of him. He's got Batman right in front of him. He's got Batman right in front of him. So, let's see. You know, you mentioned, you know, Turnover King has that big gap, and look how big that gap is now. He is just hauling, but he is hauling so much, and he is like, all right, I know what I gotta do.
He's checked out, man. Now. He's checking out.
Oh,
you just got to hit your marks, save your fuel. Don't have any incidents coming down pit road. There should have been some cautions here tonight, but you know, we haven't seen any. So the game is not picking it up. You know, do you change it? Do you make a rule where you run strict? I don't know. I think depending on the track, maybe you might have to run strict. I don't know, but then, you know, every time you sneeze or you hit the wall or something, then, you know, a flag's going to pop out. So, you know, you can't win. You know, there's no manual cautions no more, which I think is great because you could get screwed on a manual caution. They do it over at the Truck Dirt Series. They've been successful with that. So, you know, I think, you know, everybody came up with that consensus saying no manuals, and I think no manuals is a good option. Now you're going to live or die by the no manuals, and we've all lived and died with the manuals.
And right now you can see Turnover. He's probably like, all right, what do I got to do to save my tires? What do I got to do to save my fuel? You know, he's got Jamie coming up. He's catching Jamie right now because he is a slow car. I don't think he's going to catch Jamie right now, but I think in a couple laps he'll have to catch Jamie and put him one lap down. If caution comes out right now, Jamie's going to be safe. But right now, you know, you got to save your fuel and tires right now. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, you most definitely do want to stave and control your tires. I mean, But now it looks like Matty is caught up here. So we might have a battle for first now.
Well, looks like something happened to, what happened in New Jersey? He's on the apron. What happened to him? He's mowing a little bit of the grass, but...
Maybe he might be going down pit road. Who knows?
Who knows, but I think right now, if you're Turnover King, you just want to beat Matty off of pit road. You just want to have Matty just pit later after you.
Here comes the 9 car. So now the 9 car, he might be on fresher tires. So I think he's a lap car down.
Yeah, he probably is. And, you know, what's interesting enough is that AutoClub can actually be like a play race. We have mentioned this before in the pre-race, where you can go over 200 miles per hour in this track. And, you know, it's really all determining. But it's like a play race, but it's a mile and a half, where you think it's like, here comes our race leader. I think it's going to hit pit road. Yep, here he goes. Race leader's going to hit pit road here.
Here they come. They're coming down pit road right now.
What? Uh-oh. Is he out?
Maybe he out of fuel.
Gas?
He might be out of fuel.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This might be the end of the race. I'm not sure, but...
Stage. That might be the stage. Wait.
There's no stages. So the 42 car having fuel problems as well. 4 car now slow. I think that was the race. I think that's it.
I think so.
I think we're over. And what's that? 9:04, about a half an hour. Yeah, it looks like we might be over.
I think so.
Waiting to get confirmation. Boy, it's just hard to broadcast.
It's kind of hard to. It is, but you know, I don't know what. Well, I mean, we'll wait and see.
So now we don't know who actually won the race. I'm thinking that the 21 ran out. A couple people did run out. 42 ran out. The 9 car passed the 20, so I don't know if he got back on the lead lap. So now we're just waiting for results, and we should be getting them shortly. And we'll have everybody come to the booth. I miss stage racing. But I don't know. That was.
There was stages, so that might have been stage 1. Okay, then. Up to the gears we
go. That is really weird.
Green flag. So Turnover King wins stage 1. So we are sorry, everyone. We're so confused, but green flag is back in the air. As Turnover King took the stage win. As you see, here comes a lot of guys. This might help a lot of guys in the back, like not really Turnover King, but like the 78 of Schwilly, the 14 of Flo, the 24 of Old Guy. Because remember, those guys hit the apron on the start.
So a restart. Not sure entirely what's going on, but all right. It could be stage 4 wide going in the backfield. There it is. They're going to crash.
Yikes, that was good save. That's a good save.
Everybody comes in, still green. Turnover King with the lead. He's coming down. Now he's getting charged by Eternal. Eternal coming down. I think that's Eternal being through
Batman. Here comes Batman into the mix of this. He's looking pretty good. Here comes the 8 of that's the 8 of Sports. He's coming up with a run. Oh, someone's on the whale on the apron. Who is that? There's Jamie hanging on for dear life. Same with Maddie. Holy cow. They're going to get dicey up here. This is going to get dicey. 3 wide. Oh my gosh. My question to you right now is, do you want to go 3 wide, or do you just want to go single file? That's my thing.
Well, you want to get out there. You want to get out there. You want to get to the lead. Mikey's being held up. The 24 car all over the place now as we're looking back here as we take a look as we scroll through the field here tonight. Schwilly hanging around. He's right in back of Mikey. 14 going with the flow. He had some issues early on. Matty Ice right there as well, driving that blue car. Jamie struggling tonight. Mikey trying to push to the front. Look at these guys drafting, slingshotting, moving around. They're getting really dicey in the
there they go,
backfield.
Shirley! There's the 13 of Storm.
Oh, no. Big accident. Yep. Storm and Army struggling definitely tonight. He took apart with Street, but, you know, here we go again. And I think, no.
Look at the 3 wide! 3 wide! Look at that 3 wide.
Old guy having some fun back there as well with a turn.
How about that? How about that on the 24? How about that by that? Yeah. How about that? That's unbelievable. He made that.
So Sports Legend, Eternal, now back up to the race leader here tonight. Exciting at Auto Club. We've come in here. We finally got, I believe, their stages now. Thought that was the end of the race, but it was actually the end of stage 1. I would assume that Turnover King won that one because he ran out of gas there towards the end. So they're pushing it to the limit here tonight. And Bourne has just reported. He said, "Good luck, boys." And yeah, thank you again. Don't forget to like or subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it here on the Misfits Racing Network, sponsored by Venue Radio. If you're still looking to also do the Robbie Racing benefit, you could still do that. Aqua Tidy, Facebook. You could email him, give him some donations as Robbie and his family needs your help today. We're back at Auto Club, rocking and rolling, having a good old time with Turnover King. He has opened a 4-car length lead between first and second, and he has been motoring since we unloaded the car here this afternoon.
Yeah, there you see the 8-car of, what's it called? Storm, or not Storm, I'm sorry, Sports. He's past the 24 of Old Guy. Now, if you're Sports, do you push it to the limit, or do you just wait till that 20 hits a mistake?
Yeah, I mean, there's Batman 2, and then behind him you got, 3 cars going up, and then Batman just hit the wall, so now that's going to bring Matty up there. He's going to come and work on the 47 car. He's coming out, and there goes Matt, there goes Piff. He goes around him. So racing in the backfield, pretty good, intense.
And I think I pointed out that statement really clear, where I think Jamie stayed in front of the 20 of our race leaders.
Look how far back the race leader was. Mikey, he has now dropped to the back of the pack, struggling right now, made an adjustment that did not go good for him. The 24 car now is on a mission. He is rocking and rolling, staying high, getting low, making his advance, trying to get the turnover as he is in second place this afternoon here at the Auto Club 400.
What's interesting enough is right now is he's gaining just a little bit of that time. It's just he wants to see where that 20 makes a mistake. If he hits the apron, that might give him that advantage, but I don't think Turnover is going to hit that apron. But right now, Old Guy is just, he's creeping in on that. He's creeping in.
Yes, he is. He's definitely creeping in, trying to get faster. Looks like the adjustments that he made during his pit stop, he got him in. He needed to get it going, and now his car seems to be faster here at Auto Club 400. Catching on the back bumper now. Now we go to look at Sports Legend. He's there, bringing himself in the top 3 right now.
Well, here I'm watching from Old Guy. He's getting there. He's like gaining just a tad.
Yep, here he comes. He's moving on the inside of him. Here he comes, coming up towards the backstretch now, and it's the 24 car. He takes the lead over Turnover, and will he get his lap lead here? We'll find out as we got a turn to go.
Oh,
Seals the deal. Yes, he did. He sealed the deal. He's got now the lead. Here comes Turnover right behind him again, but this time let's go with the 24. He takes the lead here at the Auto Club 400, sponsored by Venue Radio and Racing for Robbie benefit. You can check out Aqua Teddy reach him on the Facebook page, Messenger page, and he will get your donation to Robbie.
Right now, I think that mistake from the 24-volt guy, he learned from his mistake in stage 1. He's like, all right, don't hit that apron because that's a no-no. That's like hitting a bad wave, just don't want to hit those, but, he's blocking his butt off as much as he can on turnover right now.
Well, that's what you got to do, what you got to do, running the patriotic paint scheme for the remembrance of 9/11. That happened 20 years ago, and a very horrific day in American history. And watching the next month or so after that was just catastrophic, sad. A lot of people lost, a lot of friends that perished in the tower. Speaking of, Donna Johnson, who was working on the 35th floor. She perished in there. She was a beautiful aunt, a really good friend of mine. She has given us giant tickets for many giant games throughout, knowing her granddaughter, her cousin, and it was just a horrible day. And we still remember Donna. So thoughts and prayers throughout the family, and a lot of things happened between them and separating, and just tough deal. Welcome back, and here comes turnover. He's still got the lead here.
Turnover? You mean old guy?
Old guy. Yep. I'm sorry.
Can't even remember that 20. It's the 24, yeah. Man. You gotta have that 24 have a beautiful run. That 24, this is stage 2, and coming to the final stage, you cannot have a speeding penalty late in that race, nor can you have a bad stop, because we saw in the first stage where Jamie wrecked, that lost him a bunch of time, and here comes turnover, and here comes our race leader.
Oh, the 24 car spins down, going down to the pit road.
No.
This could be Kasher for the old guy. Maybe he might get the Goodies Headache Award for that one. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, poor old guy does a 360 down pit lane. Tough break. Turnover king coming down. Everyone coming down pit road to get some services. 4 tires, can of gasoline, and they need to get those things back.
And I just pointed out that none of these guys needed that mistake, and not wrecking like that or speeding that was exactly what was gonna happen. And I just that he committed late to pit road, and that might give the lead. And
there we go. So turnover king coming out, 24 cars still down pit road. He is not going to be happy, especially about that, and that might earn you a Goodies Headache Award. But we still got another stage to go. A lot of racing. You can recover from something like that as we take a look here at turnover. New Jersey here in the 47 car. Eternal comes down pit road. Here's the second half team coming down pit road now. As we see going with the flow, Jamie coming down pit road. Mikey struggling today. He had a struggle. He was a race leader. And now waiting for his pits to come to be finished. Jamie and Mikey collide there, but I'm sure that's just a game error. Old guy having some issues, and it's just not a good night.
It makes us sad, because us 24 fans, it kind of hurts us to see 2 mistakes, hitting the apron and then spinning on the pit road. That lost you a bunch of time. And I was mentioning how those guys, I don't want to see that happen in the final stage, because you saw he lost a bunch of time and lost of positions, and that gave the 20 the lead. And look at this big lead.
And that's the second time tonight that he had a problem. He recovered from the first time. Then, just now, he just sped down pit road, causing his second mishap tonight for old guy. And Man, unbelievable. Yeah, Turnover King, with that, has now opened up a big lead. Man, you could probably put I don't know, what would you put in there? An airplane, maybe 2 airplanes, length lead between first and second right now.
Oh, sure. You can see, like, you see a lot of these guys going onto the apron. I'm watching from Batman. You saw, I was pointing that out in the pre-race. Everyone's going on that apron because they know it's pretty fast when you go to the first turn, going into turn 1. And then I haven't really seen anyone. I'm now watching from a race leader. He doesn't want to go down to that apron going in 3 and 4. So some guys love using the apron, some guys don't.
All right, well, the 24, the 47, and the 42 working together to come back up towards the front of the track.
And I think they're all going to gang up on Batman right now.
Well, right now it's old guy, the 47, 42. Sports legend, Turnover King, way out in front. Eternal, back there. Storm and Army back there.
Oh, Matty, good.
Oh
no,
I just saw that he hit the wall.
Right.
Oh, big problems.
New Jersey and my goodness, Matty.
Yeah, New Jersey.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Matty having problems here tonight. His car just totally went down. And you know what? Again, no caution.
No caution. Good Lord.
What is going on here tonight?
If you saw the first time around where Matty just, oh my gosh, got his nose nearly chopped. It was like, I mean, I don't know how you missed it, but then got wrecked. Like, come on, man. That is going to earn you the Goodies Headache Award. My God, that is going to earn that.
I don't know. I may still give it to the 24 car, but he's making progress. He has now caught Batman, and he is the hard charger tonight because he's been back, forth. And now I'm taking a look at the Batman saga here. Is this probably the only real good close racing going on, except for the Flo and the Flo having a battle back there side by side. Looking at Turnover King. Boy, has he just opened it up here tonight. He's got it rocking and rolling at AutoClub, sponsored by Venue Radio. And with the night as well as going on, Robbie Racing, and you can check out Aqua Tatti. You could once again make some more donations, please. Anything would help, and he will get it. It looks like we either have the end of the race or stage. Cars just look a little slower.
I don't know. I think there's
maybe not.
Well, the 8 car looks like he's saving gas because I've seen, like at Snap-on, a lot of guys have been saving. When this happens, they're gonna save plenty of gas because they'll be like, okay, how many do we have left in the stage? And then they're like, okay, so I gotta let off and save some fuel. So that's what I think sports is doing right now, and I think somewhat Turnover is pushing it to the end. And I think one guy's saving and one guy's pushing it. I think, still going, but right now you gotta save as much as you can here in this final or in the second stage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do. I mean, looking around, they're all spread out again.
And look at this big lead he has. Turnover has a big lead. It's like, I would say like 7 to 8 seconds. And you know, this guy, let's put a bow on him. Let's put a bow on him. This guy's been dominant. I will say, has led the most going since the drop of the green flag. You know, he's like, all right, I don't want to hit that apron. I've seen other guys do it, but I'm going to keep my car straight.
Yeah, so what he's doing is he's just hitting his marks. That's what he wants to do. You want to hit your marks when you're coming here. Now, when you got a significant lead like this, you know, you're just on autopilot now. Hopefully you won't get dizzy or you won't make a mistake, like try to get a drink or lose your controller connector, which can happen. So now he's just cruising right now, and that's, you're hitting autopilot. Nobody's challenging you for the lead. You're checking your mirror, obviously, and then you're checking your fuel to see how far you're going to make it.
And you mentioned it, you know, what you don't also want is your right front tire to go down, because your right side is going to be worse than your left sides. And you know, you mentioned you don't want to have a controller disconnection or, you know, get really dizzy. But speaking of which, I'm going to give you some water for 1 sec. I'll be right back, y'all.
So we're back here at AutoClub, the AutoClub 400, Turnover King with the lead, opening up in dominant fashion tonight. Once again, there was a problem with cautions again, as the game caution did not come out again here in the AutoClub 400. Misfits Racing Network. Don't forget, if you join, subscribe, tell us how we're doing. We'd really appreciate the comments. And we'll answer any questions that you have. Just send them towards us right here on the Misfits Racing Network. You could also do that as well as we keep rolling here in Auto Club, sponsored by Venue Radio. Venue Radio, one of the best music of yesterday's and today's music. You can check it out. Me, The Billy Martin Show, Friday night and Saturday nights on Venue Radio. Join us every day, every night. And you can even watch or listen to us with the Big Fat American Radio Show, held by Zach Martin. He's got some great music for you, classics of yesterday's and today's. We are here at Auto Club 400, rocking and rolling with Turnover King. He's got a dominant performance tonight. He had some challenges tonight by Old Guy, who hit the apron. Old Guy again, hitting the apron, dumbing down, and here we go. It looks like we have an end of a stage now, as we see everybody starting to slow down here as we get ready for the third stage here at the Auto Club 400. So, race leader comes down. We're in California tonight. We have Cup tomorrow. We have Xfinity Wednesday, Thursday night trucks, and we are at the Glen. Join us as we'll have flag-to-flag coverage right here on the Misfits Racing Network. And my partner has now come back after getting his water. And we are here, it looks like, at the end of the stage.
Well, and stage 2 looks like that it does end stage 2, as Turnover has put on a clinic, I would say. And I want to say how well he's doing. He is kind of proving us that he may be a contender for tonight. And here we go. Sports and the 20th Turnover. Up to the gears we go. Green flag, boys, for the final stage.
Welcome back to Auto Club here tonight, as we are rocking and rolling and having a great old time. The 8 car, the 9 car, the 20 car, the 96 car, they're all doing battle. They're staying away from the 20, saying, we need to go.
Well, how about that 9 car? Good recovery. He's up to 3rd. He's running inside the top 5. Oh, I hear something. I think I hear like an incident or something.
Here we go. Now we're trying to get it up through. Moving up. 20 car, 8 car, 9 car, all doing battle here up front here at Auto Club 400. Sponsored by Venue Radio. 9 car looking pretty sharp tonight, blowing pip. He's got it coming down. Sports Legend also coming in there. Turnover King. Batman has come into play tonight. He is looking for something going on in the middle. Now it's a sandwich. Here they go. They all touch each other coming into that corner. And now the man of the hour, the 8 car, he's got the lead here tonight.
Right
Sports
now,
Legend.
Oh, here comes the old guy. Here comes the old guy. Chops off Batman just a tad. Here he goes.
Here they come. They're racing hard, racing back. 3, 4 wide, going towards the back, from nose to front. We got it all here as the action is intensifying here at the Auto Club 400. Sponsored by Venue Radio. Check us out today for more details. Now the 9 car, Piff spins him, Gets him in the way.
No,
He causes big wreck coming here at the Auto Club.
No, he went in. He caught air.
Turnover King also having some issues as well. Big wreck, and this is our first official caution tonight. Piff caused that action here tonight. You can tell just right on the stream, it was definitely Piff causing that big wreck here tonight.
I think Piff didn't like how he was getting raced, so he was like, you know what? I don't like how you're racing me, so you're getting dumped. And wow,
it was definitely dumping right there. So our race leader is now showing Piff, and then that accident or incident there caused our first caution here tonight. In stage 3, they're all cautionless in the first 2 stages. Yes, there should have been some cautions, but did not happen, so now we're back up to the front.
Eternal and Piff on the front row. Up to the gears we go, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag back in the air. Here we go.
New race leader right now. Here is Piff. He's got the lead. Now it's internal. Internal. Batman now battling back and forth. They better back off because you know why? They're coming up to turn 1 and that good old apron there might get you.
Oh yeah, look at this. 4 wide. Swilly is in a sandwich. He had backed out. He's like, nope, I'm getting out of here. See y'all later. I'll see y'all. And the caution comes back out. And my goodness, smart move by Swilly. And right now,
here comes Batman. He is working on the inside of Eternal. Eternal on the outside. Batman on the inside. He goes below the signal line, trying to gain ground against External, and we'll find out right here in the turn number 1. Little bumping and shoving again. Still bumping and shoving again.
They might get
now
dicey.
Here comes old guy. He's coming on the inside. He comes on the inside. Now looking on the outside, External. Oh my God, this is great racing here at Auto Club. Finally, some action here in the later stages, in the 3rd stage, beginning of it. Here comes old guy. He's going to motor around, and he will take the lead.
Good. And here comes the 14. Here comes the 14. Here comes that 14 of... Oh, someone's in the grass. 2 people are mowing the grass. It's the 13, and someone else was mowing that grass. And turnover from first to worst right now is in the back. Oh, man.
And here comes the turnover. So, it looks like we may have a change of pace, but we're going to wait as the Goody Headache Award is going to be awarded to the person
they're making dicey.
Willie, tonight.
No, they're going to get dicey. Everyone's getting dicey. Oh, he threw his teammate in the wall. Sports just got through in the wall by his own teammate. Oh, no.
Right back up at the race lead. Here comes old guy. He's got the lead here, and he is searching after trying to recover today. He's got a couple of headaches, and now it seems to go away, especially with that last caution by Piff that brought out the caution.
Oh man, I don't know if you just saw Batman just almost threw it in the back of Flo. Man, he just almost threw it, and everyone is getting antsy here because right now, it's go time. It is go time.
Here comes the 14 car. He's coming into play right now. 14 in the 2nd position, 3rd position. Now we have Batman. He has come alive here in stage 3. Where was he in the first 2? Couldn't find him anywhere. Old guy, Batman, doing battle now between 1st and 2nd. And boy, this has just been one heck of a race here, part of the stage 3 racing tonight.
Right now, I think, that 20 of Turnover King is trying to get back up to the front. He is like, all right, I'm not messing around anymore. I need a caution. Someone's well in the apron. It's old guy. Good save. Old guy, something. He's now dropped the 3rd. What in the world is going on with that 24? I don't know what's going wrong, but
another bad night. You hit the apron. That's going to happen to you. And you really don't want to do that. Here's going with the flow. He's got the race lead. He's right in front of Batman. Batman now trying to surge underneath him. 14 car to Flo. Here is Flo. He is got the magic number here tonight, driving the old 14 car. But the 96 car looked, check, moving in. Here he comes. He's still checking him on the inside. Will he gain enough of that inside to take the lead? And I would say yes, he does. It is Batman. He's got the lead here.
Right now, old guy, he's in the catbirds, and he's like, all right, can y'all just wreck, please?
And now people are pitting down pit road. It looks like we have a pit guy going down pit road. Batman with the lead. He's got the lead. He is looking for his second win at Misfits. Can he get that done today?
Oh, hopefully, but, you know, we still got a long ways to go.
Yeah, we do. Stage 3, a lot better than the first two stages. First two stages were a little drawn out, a little boring, I got to tell you. But it's been exciting since the drop of the second green flag here in stage 3. There
Right
comes
now,
Flo. Old guy. All three coming up.
Yeah, and I think right now what... I don't know what I'm doing with... Okay, I was thinking I saw another car hit pit road, but right now... Piff needs, not Piff, I'm sorry. Old guy is just like, all right, these guys are going to race aggressive, and, you know, I want these guys to race their race, and I want them to make their mistakes.
Well, I got to tell you, I think, you know, not to interrupt you, but I think old guy knows what's going on. He knows what kind of car he's got. He's got a fast car. He's been up here 4 or 5 times now, coming from first to worst. Sure. And, you know, he's got a strategy of his own. Now, he just got to stay away from that apron in turn 1 and 2, and then that will solve his problems tonight. You see how they duck down on the bottom here, and then they pick it up just before the turn. Flo now is doing a big block back there. Do you see him doing blocking? He's got some block moves, and now the 24 looks like he's got... can't get up there yet.
Well, here's the thing, you know, the 24 of old guy was actually, I would think, is helping out the youngster of Flo, because you gotta help. You gotta be helping some people out.
Well, it looks like old guy just lost it back there, so now he comes up a little bit off pace. Mikey going down pit road. It looks like he crashes.
Whoa! Someone's in the grass and just mowing that grass. Right now, I think your best bet is like, oh my goodness, Mikey.
There it is, Mikey.
Well, yeah, I don't think he was hitting her. Well, you know, he was actually doing so well all night in stage 1, stage 2, and now something has got to give with that car. And I think Rodney Childers, his crew chief, has told him, you know, I would think he's reporting a weird vibration, I would think. But right now, back out front, it's Batman with going with the flow, and here comes that 47
Jersey. So we got the 14 car, we got the 24, and we got the 47. And Jersey, don't count them out anywhere.
And what's interesting enough is that these guys are going to make their final pit stop, but yet we don't know when, because it's going to come in the layers. It's going to come in a few laps, and here we go, 3 wide, looking for second.
Yep, and that's where here comes New Jersey
Flo.
now. I'll tell you what, New Jersey was one of my picks, and he's moving up there, getting up in there.
Yeah, here comes Flo. He'll hit pit road maybe for his final pit stop. Here comes Eternal. Here comes Jamie. Jamie doesn't wreck coming on the pit road this time.
Pit road going on. They're open right now. Old guy and now New Jersey doing battle for third. Or for second, I should say. Batman with the lead. He's rocking and rolling here in this stage. Pit road happening. Batman with the lead. He's got it. He's rocking it, man. Open up a couple car lengths, and now we're looking at old guy and the 14 car doing battle between for second place here tonight. That's going to be your battle. Trying to get back in. Old guy trying to get back in his ways. New Jersey trying to get himself up there for the first time tonight as well. So a lot of race leaders. We had Turnover King, who led for, you know, almost a stage and a half.
Yeah. He was the most dominant car, and here comes our race leader's going to hit pit road.
Here comes Batman. Here comes old guy. Old guy struggling again down pit road again. Trying to get off the wall.
Well, I think that's not good.
All right, so yeah, here comes Batman. He's coming down pit road. We're going to keep it on Batman, see how he's doing here. As he goes down, he gets to a stop, driving the Suez car.
Here comes Mikey. He hits, Michael. He hits pit road. Old guy hits pit road sports. And right now, here comes New Jersey. Here he comes, our race leader. What you don't need, someone. Oh my goodness, that 13 of who was that? The 13 of Storm. I don't know if he sped, but right now.
All right, so now here they come. Now, with the rule here in Misfits, you have to come on when it's clear on the back stretch. So there goes Pip. There goes the 14 car. So I'd figure that those would be the race leaders right now. And then eventually Piff will have to come down pit road here eventually. And then Flo will have to come down as well. So here it comes. So we're now trying to wait for the cycle to happen. Unless Batman moves around him here shortly. People, stay down, stay down.
Yeah, feather it, feather it, feather it.
Well, a lot of guys came up before. Well, I guess it's okay. So now here comes Batman. Now working on Piff again. Trying to go. Here's the race leaders, either lap traffic or tail end of the lead lap. They're going to be fighting for position. They're not going to want to let Batman just take it.
Right now, you're watching as the that 96 is like, all right, you are on, I would think, older tires, and so, you know, I'm on fresh tires. I say, since you're on oldies, let me through. You're gonna hold me up, but you know, you gotta fight for every position, even though you're leading.
Now we'll see if that happens right now. The 14 car in front of Batman right now. Batman on the inside. There goes Flo on the outside. So then, yeah, it looks like he will successfully take back the lead there. As Batman, your race leader here at the AutoClub 400. They should be all done with pit stops. It should be just a green flag stop and go, and good to go to the end of the race here.
I would think so. And you know, right now it's just, you just don't want to have mistakes. You know, hitting that apron will probably cost you, as we saw in the first stage, and you know, we kind of saw in that late in this stage, and you know, I just really think, you know, your best bet is like, all right, just hold a clean line and just keep it going, man. You just don't want to mess up a turn.
Well, hopefully Turnover King could get back through cyclation and pit stops. And you know what? It looks like right now going forward, if I had to root for the Goodies Headache Award, it might have to go to Turnover King. Leading the race, having some issues, and that will earn it to you, especially for a dominant car that he had here tonight.
I agree, and you know, I don't know, how would you say, he was not to be denied, because those first two stages were his, and then I bet in his mind he was like, all right, what my plan right now is just if I don't mess up on my pit stop or hit anything, I should be all right. But you know, I would think, because we saw on the restart coming to stage number 3, this final stage, you know, he was on the outside, and he probably, well, I would think Sports took a way better adjustment on his wedge or something on turnover, and so that probably kind of cost him just a little bit.
Moving right down, here comes Batman. He leads another lap here at the Auto Club 400. Rocking and rolling, having a good time. Second possible win for him in his Misfits career. Right here, where it all is always fun. On the All 3 tonight.
3 wide for somewhat second. Well, not second, but 3 wide. I can see through Batman right now. I'm watching from behind him and see like he's got. Well, not really a 3 wide. It's 3 wide for third right now. It is Piff, and he comes to pit road. Here he comes. Maybe he pushed it too much.
Finally comes down the pit road. He's going to need 4 tires and a can of Sunoco fuel to get him to the end of the race. And right now, you can't say anything but Batman throwing on a perfect, putting on a clinic here in Stage 3.
Oh, yeah. You know, I think the Toyotas put on a clinic this whole thing because we saw turnover dominate the first 2 stages, and then later in this stage, he put Batman put on the Jets. Man, he turned on the Jets and was like, all right, it's go time. I think, you know, it is time to go for either the win or do something tonight. And we see Old Guy on pit road. Old Guy hits pit road. Same with Schwilly.
So these guys are making green flag pit stops. They need some tires. They need some gas to try to make it to the end of the rule. When will the race leader come down pit road? That is going to be a question if he has to come down pit road. But if he does come down to pit road, at least we'll know that it should be the last pit stop. So maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, and you know, I don't think right now, I think unless you get a caution, like let's say you pitted now and you took 2 tires and a caution comes out. You can take your 4, and here comes the 14 car of that is go with the flow. He hits pit road.
Well, I'll tell you, we haven't seen any incident. We only had 1 caution tonight. We should have had much, much more, but yeah, this is what happens here. This type of racing here, not much you could do. Just got to keep going with the flow. So Batman with the lead here at Auto Club 400, sponsored by Venue Radio. You can check out Nick, 2019 champ. Subscribe over his YouTube channel. Check him out. Subscribe, like him. He's got some videos on there of what he does. He's got a show going on as well, weekly show. Talk about racing and other stuff going on. Yeah, so check that out. Don't forget to check out the Misfits Racing Network, and don't forget to like the Facebook page as well, as we have much, much more racing to go this week. Tomorrow, Cup Xfinity comes up after that, and then we have truck racing at the Glen. So join us. Here comes Batman. He's coming down to pit road, trying to not get a speeding penalty. 47 car comes down in there with him as well. So he's got a partner coming down pit road.
You mentioned, you know, we're going to go to Watkins Glen. We got to, I think tomorrow we should spend one last time here in Cali, and then we'll have to go to upstate New York, and we'll have to see, well, I don't know, because New York is closed because of the, you know, everyone's got the, I guess you could say the virus, apparently.
Well, I don't know where the plane is going to take us because we have tomorrow night Cup, and I don't know where we're at. So
that's true.
We've got to go there for. Oh, I think we're in Sonoma. I think so. We're just going to go up the wine country, my friend. We're going to have some wine.
Oh boy!
All right, here comes Batman. He comes out of pit road and getting that motor machine, getting right back on.
And he is good to go. And he is good to
now,
come
is that the 47 car behind him? Because if that's so, they're going to have to make.
That would be the number 9. That would be the number 9 of Blow and Piff. Well, behind him,
they might have to check that videotape because whoever came up came really up before they were supposed to. So I don't know.
I have no clue.
Could be wrong. I don't know. I don't want to make that call because that's not my job. Anyway,
sure.
Back to the race leader. Here is Batman. He is right behind Piff. Piff coming there. I think he should be in second. I would assume. But with the jostling of what's going on, maybe the 47 car. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I I have my second invite. I don't know how many left we got in this race. So
We've been on the air for 1 hour, 24 minutes. Here tonight, stage is on. We're doing it from the AutoClub 400, all three. Batman trying to take the win here. This would be his second win in Misfits, as he won last week.
I think, I don't know how we didn't pick Batman because, I don't know why we just didn't pick him because I think, it was kind of a silly thing. We should have picked him because we didn't think he would be this dominant in Stage 3.
So we get ready to rumble here tonight. A couple more guys coming off the pit road. It looks like everybody has been complying to the pit road policy that was instructed to them last week. So the boys are doing their job. Right now, no more comments. Last time we had from Wayne Bourne, he said, "Good luck, boys." Mikey looking for the win from Ryan. And, that was it from Romo. So, man, you guys need to watch the channel. Come on, boys. Let's get this going. Let's get some viewers. You want to interact with fans? Come on. Bring it on. We'll talk about anything. You post it, we'll post it. Football's in full swing. I know my football team was horrible this weekend. Speaking of that, so... those of you who are staying tuned and want to know what's going on in the NFL, right now it is the Ravens 14 and the Las Vegas Raiders 14-10 at halftime. So those of you who want to know the football score, we keep you going here. Batman putting on a clinic here right after his pit stop here at the AutoClub 400. As we continue to rock and roll here at AutoClub. We'll be in Simona. We're going to go north to wine country. Can't wait. We're excited for cup racing tomorrow night. It is going to be a fun-filled, caution-filled left and right turns tomorrow night, and it is going to be interesting.
I like the old Sonoma where, if you go to the older games, it was actually really interesting. You can handle much better on that one than now this one.
Yep, well, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. Well, all right, here we go, Blown Piff. He is getting a challenge from the 13 car. And the 13 car is Stormin' Army, so Stormin' Army goes around Piff to take that. He's driving that Geico car. Camouflage. Stormin' Army. Matty Ice been quiet tonight.
I think right now, I think I mentioned this. The Toyotas these Toyotas are really fast. We thought we'd be like, oh, we'll see a Chevrolet probably pull off the win. I think we may see the Toyotas be dominant tonight.
Mikey, old guy, all in the back, all by themselves. Sports legend, all by himself. Turnover King, still struggling, hasn't recovered. Now he's getting to... It looks like the 14 car. I could be wrong.
Yeah, he is. He is.
So he's moving, trying to get up there. New Jersey trying to figure things out as well. He's looking like he's all alone. Matty trying to catch somebody. And now Batman trying to catch up to lap cars here at AutoClub 400. Winding down here tonight. We go to Simona tomorrow as we're going to have left and right turns. And now the 13 car Stormin' Army. He's coming. And not sure if this is for the lead, but he is definitely coming. He is now on the back of the bumper of Batman.
I think
Batman
that might be
trying to do a little bark. Maybe that might be it.
Batman wins.
So we'll
here
have the top 3 come in here, the Auto Club 400 tonight. We'll have the top 3 winners. Winner, the second place is the first loser. And then we'll have the third loser come in tonight, the second loser. So all 3 coming up here at the end of the race. We'll stay live from the Auto Club on the Misfits Racing Network. Hopefully we get some more viewers here. Any more comments? Nobody? Nope, doesn't look like it. And,
Ryan, if you're watching this, I have a proposal. I will text you my proposal because I think it's very interesting what we should do one day. I think this would be interesting to all of us here at Permissions. I think it would be cool. But I'll propose it to you individually.
All right, so we'll go with that. That is the end of tonight's race at all 3. We are in the booth. We're high. Tomorrow is going to be at Simona. We have Cup. We're going to go left. We're going to go right. We're going to drink some wine. Nick and I are going to have some fun. And, yeah, it's going to be a blast. So join us tomorrow night right here on the Misfits Racing Network on the YouTube. Yes. Now, tomorrow's my daughter's birthday, so I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we'll figure that out. So,
go with the flow.
Turnover, he did not win. All right. Yeah, so, why did he, wait a minute. Does that look weird? Why would Batman be okay, now I'm lost.
Because it was when qualifying happened, it would happen during qualifying. So qualifying,
we'll see what happens here. I don't even know who won.
I think we're confused on a Monday today, Phil.
Yeah, it's confusing Monday. I don't know what's going on. We just
there's Storm. I guess we got that one right. So
hey Stormin, who won the race?
NJ.
Oh, NJ won the race.
Jersey.
Okay.
New Jersey.
And then who got second? You get second?
Batman by a car.
Batman by a car, and then you third.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so New Jersey won. Wow. Okay, so that was my pick. How about that?
Oh, come on, man.
So we're waiting for Batman to join. There he is. Hey, Batman, to be honest with you tonight, and we fail miserably in the booth. We didn't have the the running order, but we thought that you won. Batman's doing a great job. Look at this. Oh, he takes it to victory lane. Yeah.
I don't know what NJ's pit strategy was, but that's what got him. And congratulations, NJ.
Yeah. So we were surprised at a booth. Boy, and we had your car out all the time. We're like, oh, yeah, Batman's got the win here. So in the booth-wise, great win, Batman. But you were the second one to lose. How did your night go?
No, I was the first loser. I finished second. My night was...
Oh, that's right. You're the first loser. Right.
Yep.
My bad.
My night was good. I didn't do so hot in the first stage, second stage.
Nope.
I got there, and then that third stage, I led most of the first half of it. That last pit stop, that's what killed me.
Yeah, and just like Turnover King, he was leading this bad boy all day, and he's our Goodies Headache Award winner tonight because, I don't know, he had his struggles. He was leading, won the first 2 stages, I think.
I'm not sure who won both stages. All I know is I did do so hot.
No, but your car came on the end, and then Stormin, he had a great car too tonight. And then there was a lot of incidents that happened on the racetrack with no cautions, right?
Yeah.
There were a few.
So we saw that as well. I can't believe we could. That was so funny that we were like thinking that Batman won.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was crazy. Stormin, so tonight, man, you had a good night, right? I mean,
Yeah, I got caught up in a couple of race incidents earlier on, but made some adjustments and slowly worked my way back up.
Yeah, I mean, old guy, man. He was up there, and then he hits the apron not once but twice. So he had his struggles tonight as well. So bad night for old guy, but I think Turnover King is our, definitely our Goodies Headache Award winner, having those issues tonight. And well, New Jersey, we didn't think that you won, but you did, man. You surprised the whole booth here. Congratulations on your win, my friend.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Oh, I didn't even know, so I didn't even know what was going on. So, yeah, if we would have known that, we would have said something. So, we love Romo.
Billy, this just came across. I actually just got this. Romo messaged me saying that I don't think I'm going to race tonight. I had a friend pass away, so I'm just not feeling it. So, real quick,
Right.
just thoughts go out to him. That's why I hopped in the booth as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congrats, NJ. Piff, or not Piff, Batman, Storm. Piff was just talking to me, he's pretty... me, Romo, and Piff actually are the ones that started the whole Misfits thing. Like, through the late models and everything. Romo approached me, so... I mean, kind of thinking about him tonight. Again, that was one great race, though. It was fun.
Yeah, definitely. Stage 3 was a lot better as the racing got a lot better in Stage 3 than the first two. The first two, Turnover King was dominant. I mean, he had, an airplane lead. Yeah, for sure. And then once we saw our first caution tonight, and that didn't happen until Stage 3 tonight, got the field all back together, and, we saw a great race. And then towards the end, we thought actually Batman won. Yep.
He was fast, man. These three right here, it was funny. At one point, we were all racing around each other, and I've never had the number 47 appear on my screen as big as it did when I hit NJ. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I mean, me, him, Batman, Storm, we were all kind of around each other all night, and NJ had one moment where he lost it, and he was completely I hit him so hard in the door, and it didn't throw a caution, so cautions were kind of weird tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him, I think I saw him and you guys go into the infield, and we're up, we're like, oh man, they just wrecked in the backfield. There's no caution. What's going on? So, you can't
there
run
was
them all.
there was a big incident in Stage 1 that had multiple cars that I thought was going to be a caution, and they didn't throw it. So
Yeah, I was involved with that one.
Yeah. And then, old guy, I feel so bad for him because he hit the apron not once, but twice, and he was in the race lead. So
3 times. He spun out 3 times. Old guy spun out each time we had to make a freaking green flag pit stop.
Yeah. So, he's not doing the 24 any justice. So I got to go yell at him right now, get on him, or I'll take that number back. No, I'm just kidding.
Again, congrats, NJ. Batman Storm.
Yes.
Way to represent the podium. Great race. Thoughts go out to you, Romo. We're all here for you if you need an ear or something. And guys in the booth, hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a fun race. On that note, good night, guys.
All right, Maddie, good night. Take care. That is our race owner. And if we would have known a little bit better, we would have known about Romo. We would have said something. But thoughts and prayers out to his loss. And we definitely apologize. Don't forget, Racing for Robbie benefit still going on. You could reach out to Aqua Tatty. Okay, it's spelled just like the way I said it. Aqua and then Tatty, Tatty. You could get out him. They're still looking for donations for Desolation. 2 weeks from now, we're going to have another charity race for one of another racers who lost their home during a hurricane. Right now, they're getting a tropical storm. It is right happening at this moment, the same area. So be there. Storm and Army, great job tonight. Batman, great job tonight. And of course, New Jersey, man, you still with us?
Yeah.
All right. Well, as everybody thinks that you're from New Jersey, I will tell you that. Good win tonight, man.
Thank you, appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead of 96.
Yeah, and
We had another 5 laps.
yeah, I know Nick and I were like, we couldn't believe who won. We're like,
We were like, oh,
it was Batman. He's got it, no problem, you know. And then we saw you, and we're like, all right, well, maybe he's like coming in second or whatever, and we totally blew it. So that's it's hard when you're in the booth and you don't have the tremendous or you don't have the stream up, so you can't tell who's actually in first, especially around pit stops. But congratulations on a win, man.
Thank you.
Do you have a YouTube channel that you want to promote or anything else?
No, not yet.
All right, well there you go, my friend. Congratulations on your first. That's your first Misfit win, is that right? Or
oh yeah, that's why he went back to back. He got back to back.
You see how we forget? We forget things. But great, congratulations, 2 in a row for you. I don't know if you're racing tomorrow night, but we'll be in Simona for the Cup race, and it's going to be quite interesting. Well, you take care. God bless, my friend. Congratulations on your big win. Nick, do you have anything you got for Jersey?
Just congratulations on that back-to-back. That's actually, I don't think anyone has actually done it before, has they?
Ryan did it.
Oh, well, not besides Ryan, but...
Yeah. Ryan, Keystone actually won all 3. He was looking for the 4th one, and he couldn't grab it. So, yeah, Keystone was a 4-time winner, I think. 3-time winner. But all right, man. Well, thank you very much. That is it from us. We are done here, live from the Misfits Racing Network. New Jersey wins it here in good old-fashioned at the AutoClub 400 tonight, sponsored by Venue Radio. If you're looking for classic rock music, check me out. Check out my page. Check out the app. You can download it off the Google Play or Apple. That's Venue Radio, VNUE. And you can check out my show Fridays and Saturday nights, midnight to 6 a.m., rocking and rolling, bringing you the best music of yesterday and today. All right, my friends, that is it for us. Nick, thank you very much for joining us tonight. We will see you tomorrow for the Cup race at Simona. And we are